It wasn't editing that I realised I hadn't done an introduction.
First video on my YouTube channel. This is a Minecraft Let's Play, and I hope, well, it's a bit of a social experiment actually. Most of you know, there's a lot of countries in lockdown at the moment, and I am doing this because, well, because I thought, what would be a nice thing to do to keep me occupied? Well, provide a service, and that service is going to be making YouTube videos, and if you are here along for the ride, make sure you sit back, relax, and I hope you enjoy this episode as much as I hope I will. Now, before I started this video, actually, I took a quick look around and I noticed we've got a village over there. We got this here that I'm gonna loot now. Yeah, that's a good idea. To loot it now. And this is actually playing this on PS4 Bedrock. Should I say Bug Rock? I'll put the seed in the description down below. But this is a bit of a social experiment because, well, personally, I have always liked entertainment. It's always been something I've been interested in. I never saw myself doing it, because I always thought, you know, I was a bit too socially awkward for that. But this is, you know, sitting here talking to people I don't know. It sounds a bit odd when I put it like that, but no, I quite like the idea of, you know, entertaining people, providing a little bit of, hopefully a little bit of happiness, a little bit of joy in their lives. That's what we're all here for. We're all here for a bit of entertainment, a bit of diversion from whatever's going on outside. So yeah, this is, I've got a funny story to tell you actually. This is not the first time I'm recording this episode. I had to completely restart the whole world. I've gotten pretty far. Well, I say pretty far. For the first episode it wasn't too bad, but oh, now this is nice. It would be good on a bow, and breaking on a bow, the infinity, yeah, it's quite nice. So as I was saying, I had to record this episode twice because the second time because it didn't actually record the first time. Really odd, and I don't know why it didn't. So yeah, I'm doing this again. But as you can see, we've got a village over here. We just looted the temple village over here. I mean, this is actually a really good spawn. The first thing most people would tend to do in a Minecraft is go head straight to the nearest tree, start punching, start wailing on it. And I have been really lucky actually, because I have been gifted by the gods these resource buildings with chests in. Hopefully chests with good stuff in them. I can see a blacksmith, which is, well, I mean, it is just a godsend, divine intervention at its best. So hopefully we can find some gear, some armor, hopefully iron, diamonds, if we're feeling really lucky, diamonds. Hello, Mr. Blacksmith. What are you selling? Enchanted sword. Yeah, it's looking pretty good. It's looking pretty good. Obsidian. Now this is interesting. I've never actually. Of course, I've seen lots of people find obsidian in chests, but I've never found it myself. I'm going to make this blacksmith our house actually. But obsidian's really nice because it means we can get to go to the nether as soon as we find flint and steel. No diamond pickaxes required. That's a lot of apples. So yeah, these drops are actually different to the ones I found before. Before, in the blacksmith, I found iron set, all complete except for chest plate. And so yeah, it's a bit different, different start. But you know, I kind of enjoy this one's going. You know, the bedrock is bedrock. No, the obsidian. Did I say bedrock before? No, I was talking about the platform this is on. It's a bedrock platform, but yeah, the obsidian's really useful because it means we can go to the nether. Not too much trouble. I mean, shortcut into the nether, is that a problem? Because this is something I've always been thinking about. Is it a problem to go to the nether too early? I mean, of course, you go into the nether too early is a thing, and you will die. Absolutely. But I'm just wondering, is this a helping hand, or is it the waste of a good chest? I mean, you can tell me what you think you can tell me what you think down below. But personally, I think it's not too bad. Could have done a lot worse. Could have gotten a single diamond. Could have had leather. Leather's the worst thing to get in a blacksmith chest. Leather gear, that is. But yeah, it's really, really frustrating when you get them, because blacksmiths, as you know, are a pretty rare spawn. So to get useless drops in them is really frustrating. And we're gonna have a look, because I think, well, of course I know, because I've done this before. This seed, it's the one I used on another playthrough as well. I thought it'd be quite nice. There's lots of caves and things around, but you have to be careful because it's very mountainous, so you have to make sure you don't dig through and out one end, and I don't know how, but somehow you end up in a position where you can't actually get back through. So I'm going to cut down this tree. First tree we've cut down on this playthrough, and you wouldn't expect it at a time like this. But yeah, this is, what was I saying before the episode started? Before I started rambling about everything else. Oh yeah, this is going to be a bit of a solo project to keep me occupied, because at the moment what I'm planning on doing is putting together a group of people to put together a sort of not a server, because we don't have those yet, because Bedrock. It's only just been released on the PlayStation. So what we were going to be doing is putting together a group of people to play Minecraft together, sort of like a server, but not really, because of course it's not a server. And I think it could be really cool to see where it goes, because of course, well, I like to do this for the community. And why is the recipe book closed? There we go. The wheat bread, 60 nice. Yeah, I think it'd be a nice community thing, because, well, personally, I don't know about you, but I quite like human interaction. And if nothing else, I quite want. It sounds a bit loud to me. Because I understand I talk really quietly, so in edit I'll try and make myself louder. But if we put sound volume quiet, because it's actually really loud. There we go. And now, hopefully we can hear ourselves think over all that racket. But as I was saying, we're going to put a server together. We're going to have a bunch of people playing Minecraft all in one place. It's going to be really cool, and hopefully I'll be able to make a couple of videos on that, and you can see, well, you probably already know what it's like, but yeah, you can just watch us mess around, really. I mean, Minecraft is just a series of accidents that lead to success. Me, 2020. Bit of wisdom for you. But yeah, no, I think this is going to be pretty cool. The whole server idea. Because of course you've probably seen lots of other series on it, blah blah blah. And we're not planning to take it as intense as you've probably seen before, because you've probably seen lots of other people do some really crazy stuff. I mean, I've seen people do really crazy stuff in Minecraft, and we're planning to just take it chill, you know. Bases, of course you have a base, everyone has a base, but you know, maybe not too insane, because of course this is, well, for the moment it's going to have to be host based, which is where someone owns the world and everyone else joins their session. Yeah, their session. And what that means is that you can't play. You have to have the host online when you play. And it's very odd. I'm gonna steal your bed, mister, so I can put it in the blacksmith. And it's not like a server. It's quite annoying, because a server allows anyone to join at any point and play whenever they want. But a host game means the host has to be online when everyone else wants to be online, which is annoying. it is fairly annoying. I put my bed there. It's a very odd place to put it, but it doesn't matter. But when we do eventually get servers, we'll hop onto there. But yeah, we're just trying to take it chill. Big base, maybe. I don't know. But it's more like I was saying about community thing. The whole just having fun, getting a group of people together just to play Minecraft. Really chill. Yeah. So basically, this playthrough, it's either going to go somewhere or go nowhere. You know, it's one or the other, and it honestly depends on how well these videos do. And of course, this video is not going to do very well. First videos rarely do very well, and personally, I wouldn't be too unhappy if my whole channel didn't do very well, because personally, for me, it's just something to keep me occupied, really. But if it ends up entertaining people and people really like it, you know, that's really just a plus for me, a bonus. I consider my work done. Well, I consider my work done by keeping myself entertained, of course. But no, if people really like this sort of thing, then yeah, feel free to, well, sit back, relax, and enjoy it, really, because with your support, we can keep it coming. With your support, we can delete Earth by June. That is right, people. By June, we can have the Earth completely destroyed. You thought these last few months were bad. No, no, no. We're gonna do it. We're gonna build a bomb. We're gonna build a bomb in Minecraft, and that bomb is gonna be somehow connected to the real world, and we're gonna blow it all up. I'm kidding, of course. That's actually impossible. But it would be it would be an idea, having Minecraft connected to the real world. How would that work? And not how does it work as in programming, I mean how would that work in terms of actually what would it do? Would real life affect Minecraft? Would Minecraft affect real life? Because I know some games, they have a really interesting mechanic, especially horror games, have a really interesting mechanic where they actually take everything that's going on around the player, so where you're looking, what you're saying, what it can hear you doing, it takes that and it feeds it into the game, and it impacts on the actual experience of the game. So if there's a horror game I remember playing, I can't remember what it was, I think it was Alien Isolation, and if you made noise, I just realised I come in here without a sword, there's two spiders just staring at me. If you made noise while enemies, if you're trying to hide, and there was excess noise coming from the microphone of your TV, if they could hear you making lots of noise, then enemies would actually be alerted to your position, so you had to keep real quiet. And the reason I remember this was because my friends used to troll me about it all the time. They always used to make noise when they came around when I was playing, and it was unplayable. But no, it was loads of fun. And yeah, so I can never see that coming to Minecraft, because I can never see that working. This is, after all, a fun game to play. You know, people choose to take it seriously, but what's nice about this game is that it's completely up to you. You know, you can do what you want. You can try hard it. You can be sweaty. You can be chill and good. So like a neutral good, or a chaotic good, I don't know, but yeah. Or you can just be really casual about it, and just play at your own pace, really. I can appreciate the fact that me mining is probably not the most interesting thing in the world, so I'll probably cut it in a bit and do a progress update soon. Got a bit of lag. It's not too uncommon at the moment, because the new added bedrock that they did for PlayStation has taken its toll. And yeah, see, did I even get? Yeah, I did get the block, but it didn't make that sound. It didn't make the popping sound that it does when it goes directly to the. Yeah. So quite a lot of iron here, actually. Yeah, so our goal at the moment is just to get full iron, and then we'll go for diamonds. I mean, we've got a pretty standard food source. We need to make sure we're not in this mine too long, so that our villagers don't all die. That's something I forgot to do, actually. I forgot to lock them up last night, which is something I usually do, and it slipped my mind. Mainly probably because I was rambling. That would probably explain it. Talking to you guys. I mean, you're not a distraction. Please don't see yourself as a distraction. It's just My mind was out. You'd captivated my mind and my thoughts, and I have made an error. Not a very costly one, because we can always go and find a new village, find new villagers, hopefully. This is a problem with spawning where I have, with a really favourable location, is that for about 1,000 block radius you'll probably find there's no more good items. Good items? Yeah, no, nothing else for you. You'll probably find it's all gone. Oh, that's very deep. To make sure we don't drop in there accidentally. And this also looks like a path to nowhere. Oh, more iron. Yeah, the path to nowhere. And our stone pick is nearly broken, so we're going to have to go up the surface anyway soon, unless we can make more. We can make more pickaxes down here, actually. Yeah, there we go. And I'll just finish. Here we go. Boom, 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 boom. There we go. We'll just finish collecting all the resources we found, head back up to the surface, start smelting them, and hopefully we'll be back just in time to lock the villagers up. It's a shame you can't tell what the time is down here. That's one of the few times you need clocks in Minecraft. Apart from that, they're very aesthetic, but apart from that, not really. 'Cause you can't put them on the wall or anything. You need an item frame. I remember I used to make clocks all the time back on MCPE when I used to play back in the day, and that really was back in the day. Back when I think it first came out on PE, on portable mobile. Back in the days when in creative you couldn't use TNT because there was no flint and steel. Because in survival you punched TNT to set it alight, but in creative if you punched TNT it would break. It's back in those days. So I don't know. Maybe it's just me thinking it's really old. Maybe it is actually really old. I have no idea. Maybe you could tell me when that was. Roughly what year. Because I have bad memory when it comes to recollecting things from my childhood. Of course, it's a big offence I can remember, but what Minecraft edition I played on wasn't really a big concern back in the day. It was just, let's play Minecraft. What edition of it isn't really, you know... I mean, it's still not a very question you ask. You just assume it's the latest edition, as you did back then. And I need a way out of here. And I've just realised that's all going to fall on me now. So if we just... Oh, I have to break the torch, don't I? That's painful. There we go. This area is pretty light anyway. Here we go. Mushroom. Is that a mushroom? It's a mushroom, yeah. I wondered why there was like a redstone torch there. I haven't made any redstone torches. But no, it's not. It's just a mushroom. Red one. Very pretty, actually. I think red mushrooms are actually pretty... I hate mushrooms in real life, but in Minecraft they're pretty, so I'll give them a pass. Okay, we'll just... I think we'll leave that there for the moment. I really want to go back up and just check, just see it's not night, because if it is, that would be horrible. No, no, it's bright day. Yeah. So, yeah, just goal for this episode, get iron. Then episode 2, diamonds. Hopefully, I mean, diamonds, I say that, but diamonds are a pain to find. And I've been thinking about, well, I was thinking about how diamonds work in real life. They're just compressed coal, incredibly compressed coal, which is why you find them at Y11. I think that's the explanation for that, is that the pressure is high enough down there that it compresses the coal into diamond. But I was wondering, could you use that as a mechanic for finding diamonds? And then I thought, no, that's too, that's a bit broken, because you could just, because coal is a lot more abundant than diamonds, so if you just found diamonds in the middle of coal after a certain depth, you just get loads of diamonds, and it would kind of undermine their rarity, which is sort of a luxury at the moment. Well, not a luxury, but it's what makes them a luxury, is their rarity and the sort of the in-game currency. I mean, I think netherite is just it's a lot rarer than diamonds, but I never see it becoming the in-game currency, because it's just too rare. It's so rare that it's actually pretty hard to find, near impossible to find, actually, I think, is what I'm looking for there. You can get it, of course, and it's not like you have to, you just put it on gold armor, one netherite, one diamond, diamond armor, sorry, I said gold. My mind wanders. Let's just have a quick look at the sun, and then we'll decide what to do. I can hear A drown. Nobody can kill the blacksmith. The blacksmith's selling an enchanted iron sword, and my stone pickaxe is nearly broken again. How much coal do I have? I have quite a lot of coal. I'm not complaining about the coal front. But where was I? I can't remember anymore. Yeah, netherite. It's easy, not easy, but once you find netherite, and once you get netherite, and you convert, it's easy to put it onto diamond armor. You just need one of each, one piece of diamond armor, one piece of netherite, and then you're good to go. GTG, as they say. But I think it's way too valuable to be the in-game currency. No one is ever gonna use that because it's just too hard to grind out. It's just deadly. And I just realised I nearly made the same mistake again. Need to lock the villagers in. Oh, that's horrible. Please remove that immediately. Terrific. Well, no one's getting in there. You just left, mate. The whole point is, well, maybe he doesn't like confinement. Don't blame me, mate. Neither do I. But you will die. Or maybe this wasn't his house. No, it wasn't his house. This is the blacksmith's house. So we're keeping you in there, mate. Well, that's the house I stole the bed from, so no one's going to be in there. Boom, boom, and there. Think that should do it. Yep. All the villagers that we want saving are saved. Now we can go to sleep. There we go. Yeah, it's way too rare to be the in-game currency. Netherite, it's, diamonds are just about rare enough that they can form the basis of a currency, but anything else, no, it's just not feasible. And I've found a lot of iron, actually. That is crazy amounts of iron. Well, it's crazy for the amount of time I spent down there. It was about 20 minutes, half an hour. Yeah, it wasn't too bad. I've locked the blacksmith in, and that's for his own good. Oh no, that's the cleric. Are you the blacksmith? You are, aren't you? You can come out, mate. Yeah, you're trading coal. I'll take 2 coal, mate. You can come out. I need to level you up with all this coal I found. And I know this might look like a waste of coal, but he's selling an enchanted sword. So, you know, who am I to complain about an enchanted sword? While I'm here, I'll make a couple more stone pickaxes, because stone pickaxes you can never really get enough of. They're what I use when I don't, well, when I first start the game. What I use is my digging pickaxe. Use it to dig the things you don't want digging with your iron pickaxe, because this early in the game, iron is still a commodity, desired commodity. So just using it like that means you could run out, and until you get a farm going, you don't really want to run out. There we go. We just got 18 more coal. Yeah, this looks pretty stripped. Yeah. This wasn't a bad take. And we still haven't explored everything. There was still one chute that I didn't go down, which you could bear in mind that one. More wheat over there, more bread. I mean, this place has got everything. This is a pretty good spawn. We've done pretty well for ourselves here, I'd say. And yeah, I will put the world seed in the description below. I don't know if world seeds differ between Java and Bedrock, but those are the only 2 versions now. Back in the day with 3, now there's only 2. So yeah, got that going for us. At least we are now part of the majority of people. Part of them, at least. If not part, we at least have Bedrock. No servers, we can do without servers, but Bedrock, Bedrock we need. Mr. Blacksmith, please, my house, this is mine now. I've seized your property and redistributed it to the needy. Me. So there's just Iron Golem walking around. Fair enough. I haven't seen him do any actual hold on. Sorry, pickaxe police. Pickaxe police. You, sir, are not allowed in here. Not allowed. Get out of my village. You, not very gentlemanly thing to do, murder a zombie, but he wasn't being too cooperative himself. He came at me. I did what I could. I did what I had to in self-defense. The blacksmith booted it. He wasn't having any of it. Yep, and you are leveling up really slowly, my friend. Really slowly. Okay. Armor time. 1, 2, 3, 4. Iron sword. There we go. Put the armor on. Boom, 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 boom. We're making progress. I don't know why I made an iron sword, actually, because I want to buy this one off him, see what he's got. See what he's doing for himself, see what that's all about. We have a lot of iron. Got a lot of iron. What we're missing is sticks. Sticks, sticks, sticks. Not the river. Could build some, get some of that action. Get some of that action. I don't know why I made 2 shovels. What's that all about? Make lots of pickaxes, mind you. Just wait for that to finish. Take out the coal. Take out the coal. Sell him all my coal so that he levels up and gives me the sword I want. At least I think I want. And what is the enchantment on this? Fire aspect 1. It's not bad, but it's not brilliant either. We could have done better. We could have done better. What do you want for this? Oh, you. Terrific. Well, never mind, because I have eggs in my inventory for some reason. There. Full iron. We've done what we want to do for this episode, so I'm going to have to leave it there. Now, if you really enjoyed, make sure to give this video a like, leave a comment down below, all that typical YouTube stuff really. But if you do have any ideas for the playthrough, for what you'd like to see on the channel, any ways I can improve, criticisms, if you'd like to see more of this, I mean, I'm open to anything. If you don't want to see them, again, that's fine, you know, just comment section, there for a reason, you know, creative criticism, I'm there to, I'm here to take advice. I know we're not all professionals, I've peer reviewed a few videos myself, but yeah, I mean, personally, it's up to you. I mean, I'll continue to make the videos up until I feel like I no longer need to make them or want to make them. But you know, your support really appreciated. So I'll see you next time.